wonder what all these are. Well, one of those is Monstro, and then Tron, it looks like. World map, you can move between worlds. You can choose your entry point as well. Each time you drop, the world's Dream Eaters and lucky item may change. That is very weird. The City des Cloques? I have no clue what this is from. My knowledge of Disney movies, in case, you know, I didn't make it clear in this playthrough, is very, very limited. Okay. Okay, to just deflect, knock stuff back, it doesn't seem like it. Doesn't even seem like I can reach that. I have no clue how to hit her. Oh, there we go. Take care of her little minions first. I guess we just flat out won't land until I defeat her. What is it? Reminds me of the Chica from Metroid Prime 2 a little bit. Alright, do the same thing again. Alright, fairly straightforward. I thought this was going to be like some really weird shit. Like super complex. But they are like throwing like pollen or something at you. Okay. Reminds me of like a Star Fox level a little bit. Not that I've played a Star Fox game in years. I saw like glowy bits on her wings. So I'm not sure if, like, maybe later she comes back and, like, break her wing or something. Maybe this is like Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Stop her!
Maybe. I don't remember it. I never even saw that movie. She disappeared!
You there. Have you seen a gypsy woman?
Nope. Sorry.
All right. Thanks. I'm terribly sorry, sir.
I've tried nothing and I'm out of ideas.
Slippery vermin. I'm beginning to question having summoned you back from the wars, Captain Phoebus.
Thank you. You stood up for me. I'm Esmeralda.
Riku. And it's not like I know what a gypsy is. Why are they chasing you?
Judge Frollo has been hunting
Yeah, I
us
think
for
this is
years.
Hunchback.
We gypsies are guilty of nothing but loving our freedom. Yet Frollo hates whatever he can't control. Now he's even brought in fresh blood to torment us. I'd hate to know what darkness drives that man.
I think I can imagine.
Did somebody say darkness?
Tell me more. Was he always like this?
I don't give Frollo much thought. But, if you'd like, you could
Okay,
join me to
100%.
Dom. They say it's a place for answers.
Now, this is cool because this is completely original to this game as far as Kingdom Hearts goes. So we won't spend the whole game rehashing stuff. Reality Shift Faith Line. Connect the glowing dots, dealing damage to any enemies you hit. Several lines pass through the same dot. Use left stick to change direction by selecting a different line. They really just tried a lot of weird stuff with this game. Oh, by the way, drop. They didn't even give me like an extra minute to maybe look around. Well, I guess it's the perfect way to, aerial recovery. Oh, really? You have to buy this? Are you serious? Hopefully you can get it permanently. You can get, I don't know, only 50. What's 2 of those? Alright, so I'll get 1 drop decelerator, and then 1 and 2 a level 2 attack gain. Okay. Aerial attack sends you flying. You can get it back into action with aerial recovery. After you're sent flying, press square to get yourself upright again. I'm surprised. Is it permanent now? Oh, you could drop using that. Okay. I really kind of wish it was permanent. It's like such a vital Kingdom Hearts skill. Oh my lord, he took away my drop decelerator already. Help. Somebody help me. Yo, that was spooky as fuck. Came right at the camera. Alright, now I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Let me change my party while I'm at it. Let's bring him in. And we'll keep Toxamander in. I wonder if this affects Riku's party. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Nope, see, this is blocked off in his story. Maybe I go through this door? Nope. They used to be the world entrance. I have no clue where I'm going as Sora, so unfortunately I might end up making a ton of progress with Riku and no progress as Sora at all. Sora will be stuck in Traverse Town forever. That'll be the whole game, is Sora cannot progress. Let's save, though, while we're ahead. That would be hilarious. Maybe there was, like, one door that became uncovered that I could have gone to, and I didn't go to it. I do like that you move faster in this game, though. Keeps it a very flowing experience. Okay, not this way. I don't even know what you spend money on yet. I guess there must be Moogle shops. Maybe the Moogles earlier by the Coliseum are actually, it's actually one of them with a shop you can spend money on. And so far I haven't really needed to. Achieve victory in less than 20 seconds. I don't know if the way to do that is by bouncing off of a wall. Okay, well, if you can only do that. I gotta pause the timer too, that's good. He's not there! Sora's the Invisible Man. Alright. And my reward is more enemies, which, you know what, that is kind of a reward in this game. Oh, these aren't my friends. That one's my friend. Oh, well, not here. Back out, I guess. I guess I gotta go back to the post office. It doesn't seem like there's nearly as many, like, nuanced areas in this game. I think it's pretty straightforward. It's got to be something over here. Nope. Where's 5 lead to? Nothing really. I guess maybe later there'll be a reason to go back. I don't know if we revisit worlds in this game or not. I do like Blizzard. I think it pierces through, which is pretty helpful. Alright, well, unfortunately there's no faster way to go up than this. Is there anything over there? By 3A? I think I already went over there. I don't think there's anything really. Pretty much exhausted everything here. Here we go. Troubling fantasy. Yeah, I know I have to do that again, but it was kind of worth it at least. I think I found troubling fantasy. First of all, let me get rid of Spark, because Spark is not doing anything for me at all. Quick, actually, Sleep. Oh yeah, Sora's deck hasn't been expanded yet. So Spirits. What can I use troubling fantasy with? Maximum HP bonus. Oh, I already have it. I don't have enough Intrepid fragments. Okay. Alright. And the Wondrous can be used to make Peeps to Who. Can use Scan to find weaknesses and attacks accordingly. Completing Scan takes time. Okay, well, I don't have enough of anything yet, so might as well just continue. Look how they just flat out jump off. I guess you're supposed to launch yourself using the yellow there. Totally didn't do that. So what doors haven't I opened? Or haven't seen them open yet? I'm gonna try the same place that Riku went to. Maybe that's the whole point. Alright, we're done. Yeah, that one is only good if it actually touches somebody.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. Hey, ha. Yeah. Hey, ha.
He tried with Sleep. He really did. Oh, hey, it's this thing again. I'm gonna skip the ones in the fountain. I'm just gonna move on. It's fun fighting, but only when I really kind of am progressing towards a goal. I'm not really progressing towards anything at the moment. And since we're already 2 hours in, it would be nice to continue on to the next world. I'm surprised there's no shortcut from here. Yes, you can go in this door. Well, I'm a genius, obviously. Very clearly.
Neku, it's you.
Sora. What? You actually still trust me?
Of course I do.
But you know that I tricked you, right? That guy in the black coat? He said he could send me home. Me and my partner. But I had to bring you to him first. Sorry.
No big deal. When it really mattered, you stood up for me. And besides, we're friends, right?
Friends.
I like the sound of that. I like the cut of your jib.
Oh, hey, Neku. This here is Rhyme. Is she your game partner?
No. Sorry. I'm teamed up with somebody else.
Alright, see you later.
What? Rhyme! Neku!
Oh, so he's not going to unveil himself as a certain somebody. He does the same guy. Oh no, that one looks like a dog.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Not gonna lie, I'm liking Riku's story a bit more.
Out of my
Riku's story
way.
is lit. Oh no, it's Hoko Monkey again. Okay, jeez, man. I liked it better when you're just throwing your fists at me.
Yeah, yeah. Fine.
Okay, I'm just getting turned into a pincushion over here.
Hey.
He can kind of do the same thing. He can bounce off walls.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Together.
I might be too far. I just realized that not everything's a command style. This would suck if I'm actually too far away for this. Yo, we summoned him to another dimension. Oh my god, he got destroyed by it. It's beautiful. Oh, he has boxing gloves now. He's gonna Mike Tyson me. Oh no, too late. Well, that pretty much completely made the boss fight trivial. That is good that they, like, summons them to an alternate dimension so you can actually hit them instead of, like, having to traverse terrain. Yeah, pretty nice. And then he went to heaven.
Riku!
Oh, we see what happened with Riku.
Hold on, Sora. Huh?
Joshua.
Hello, Neku. How long the days without you have felt.
Rhyme! I'm glad you're okay. Neku, do you know this guy?
Yeah. Joshua. He's my friend.
Okay. Are you the one who took Rhyme away? And why do you know my name?
If you'd like to settle down for a sec, I'll field your questions one at a time. Let's start with Rhyme. I'm hanging on to her dreams for her. They're my portal.
Huh?
Let's just say her dreams are a gateway between worlds.
Oh.
Next question. How could I possibly know your name, right? This town has a little secret. It only appears when someone out there has need of shelter. I'll spare you the details, but right now it's made up of my dreams. So of course I know you. I dreamed you up. I know your best friend Riku, too.
Really? You know Riku?
Well, yeah. I'm kind
Oh,
of
of course.
Then where is he?
He's right inside this projection. in another imagining of this world.
You mean another Traverse Town? Can I get there with your portal thing?
Sad to say, it won't work for you. My portal thing only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events in another world trapped by the Dream Eaters. As for how the world got split in two, I have a feeling you'll need to ask.
Yeah.
Him again.
So he can jump between the worlds too. Oh, look at that. I wonder who this could be.
Who's that?
Beat.
Shiki.
Riku.
Skull noise. So they both get it. Okay. Are we done with The World Ends With You characters? I'm guessing because I completed both sides of the story, we get this.
In their world, something happened that brought their existence to an end. To keep them from fading altogether, I gathered up the very last remnants of their dreams and looked for a place to give them refuge. It was then this world appeared to answer my call, and Rhyme's dreams allowed us to reach it. Here, I thought they might have a chance, that the pieces of their dreams could make them whole again. Imagine my surprise when I realized dreams take bodily form in this world. It struck me, by linking their dream pieces back together, maybe I could make them exist again. Maybe I could give them another chance.
It can't
Oh,
be
this
that
is
simple.
another cutscene with Riku as well. Okay.
Well, why can't it? By ourselves, we're no one. It's when other people look at us and see someone. That's the moment we each start to exist. All they needed was for someone to see them, connect with them. And the two of you were a big part of making it happen.
Alright, well thanks God.
Joshua, just who are you?
Let's say, a friend.
Angel wings and he's gonna fly away? What is going on in this game? Alright, thanks God. Holy shit. What just happened? What goes on in The World Ends With You? I'm serious. I didn't play it. What happens? So yeah, this happened with Riku, but we didn't see it because we didn't beat Riku's story. Or well, we did beat Riku's story. You have to beat both to see, I guess, the true ending for each world. What the hell? Do we get like some Danganronpa type stuff? Who made that game?
Is connected to another, which means we must choose in which sleeping world you will
So they
begin.
chose Traverse, obviously.
I will return you to the Destiny Islands just before they were swallowed by the darkness and plunged into sleep. Once dreams take you, you must let them guide you to the sleeping worlds. As there are 7 pure lights, there are 7 sleeping keyholes. Unlocking these will both grant you new powers and free the worlds from their weightlessness. Complete this task and return here safely, and I will name you both True
Which
Masters.
really means a lot from the dude who sits around all day and doesn't really do anything. A divided world. Whatever, I guess Yensid has to be important somehow. Can you choose a different one? Oh, we could do different stuff. Combat level 18. Ugh. Yeah, I guess they pretty much kind of forced you to do Hunchback. Do I have to dive again? Please don't tell me I have to dive again. Oh, we're going to do this every time. Okay. You know what? His is probably different. His might not be a boss fight. Defeat 15 enemies before you reach the goal. I wonder if he really is God. I wouldn't put it past him. It seems like it. Those count as enemies? Oh shit, maybe they do. Actually, no, it doesn't seem like they do. It's not a real enemy. Ah, it hurt. Actually, kind of need to dodge away from him.
Here we go.
Well, I missed that one. He didn't come back.
Faster.
Okay, we're good. Hopefully we don't get anything obnoxious like that one Star Fox Adventures flight challenge. The, I'm avoiding those. The, what was it? The one to get into Dragon Rock? As ridiculous as that was. Yeah, I don't expect to get really good marks on diving. So this one looks like it takes place during the day. La Cité des Cloques. Where's Quasimodo?
Stop.
What? Who? Me?
I've never seen you before. Your name?
I'm Sora.
Such disgusting. I know what
You're a gypsy.
Judge Frollo. Sir.
Obviously.
What is the matter, Captain Phoebus? Can't you see? I am interrogating this gypsy.
This kid here?
Judge Frollo, are you
Sir,
blind?
He's just a boy.
Have your cataracts given out?
I shall be the judge of that. Now, Captain, did you have something to report to me, or did you not?
Yes, sir. Monsters. They've invaded the square.
Monsters? I'll take care of it.
Hey, wait! It's not safe!
This city is overrun. For decades I've worked to purge the city of those wretched gypsies. And now the streets teem with even more disgusting vermin that threaten law and order.
Yeah, so his darkness is giving way to them to come in the first place. Not that he would know that, but... Oh, look at this! I get a Moogle shop. Quick Blitz, Fire, Confuse, Slow Sleep, Drop Me Not. Can be used once to restore a small portion of the drop gauge and reset drop speed. And you can buy fragments. You can buy recipes as well. Strength and change the spirit's disposition, defense. Oh, you can actually use these. Turn it. You can change the color too. Well, I don't really have a ridiculous amount of money for my command deck. Unfortunately, there's no cure. Okay. So we have sleep already. Maybe we just put on Quick Blitz again. Since Spark was awful, so we don't really need to buy anything. The only thing that might be worth buying is maybe, like, Fire again. I don't think we're going to be able to merge and meld commands in this game. Seems like they might have gotten rid of that. So there's not really much that I need to do. Save. Quasimodo! Apparently he's a tamer of them.
I knew it was Dream Eaters. What are you doing? You need to run!
Oh no, I couldn't. Today's the festival, and look, I'm the king of fools.
Very aspiring goal, my friend.
Quasimodo!
It's my master. No! Oh, please stop. Why doesn't anything ever go the way I want it to?
Get to safety!
Let me help.
Huh? Who are you?
Esmeralda, I'm a gypsy.
Thank you. I'm Sora.
How is she gonna help fight? Oh no, she's gonna lead him away.
Gypsy witch.
Okay.
This is a very
Now
weird
you've got
plot
my
line to put in a
attention.
Kingdom Hearts game. Actual persecution. Alright, kill the elephant. And whatever the fuck these other things are.
Yeah.
The elephant is not going to be stunned by anything. Good to know.
Hey.
What can you do with this? Oh, it's same as before. You connect the lines. This is very weird and it's not really doing too much. They're just kind of happening to get into it. Sliding by.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Freeze. Fine.
Can I sleep it?
Take this.
No! He is too pissed to be slept.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, that's actually a combo because you can't get out of that in time.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah.
Excellent. I can tell these bee enemies are going to be very fun. We got tentacles from the ground, too.
Take this.
I don't even know what's doing all this.
Hey.
There's some very weird enemies in this game.
Hey. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Freeze.
At least that kind of worked really nicely. I guess you really are supposed to use this to your advantage. Although, it doesn't go low enough. Like, I need to go lower. It will only hit the flying enemies. Okay, I could just do that.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
I could just use it and then jump off.
Hey. Yeah.
They're burrowing rhinoceroses.
Hey.
And they will combo you to oblivion. Holy shit!
There. Yes.
Riku's story was way easier than this. Yo, Sora, what the hell is going on? You really pissed someone off.
Freeze.
Okay, you landed on that.
Fine.
That was way harder than anything I've had to do as Riku. Don't worry, once we get Cure, it's pretty much a wrap. Actually, I should see if they had Cure in the shop. It's a Zolafun.
I wonder if that guy is alright. Quasi... what was it?
Okay. Work down Quasimodo in the cathedral. I'm gonna go back here first. I want to see if I can buy Cure. They're probably holding out on me. I'm never not gonna do that. Here we go. I can buy Cure. How much you think? 6? 6. Alright. That's more than enough to stack my command deck with. We can get rid of Potion for good. Let's get rid of... Let's put Cure at the start. Cure. think maybe Blizzard. Let's actually get rid of it. But we'll leave 3 cures for now, since we don't need to level up any commands in this game. We'll leave 3 cures. And then we'll leave Quick Blitz, just as a quick escape. And then as we need more cures later, as enemies get harder and harder, we'll just swap out more and more for more cures. That's how I play this stuff. I mean, listen, I do not like the command deck. Period. I think it's pretty shitty. I think it's not fun at all. But, I mean, if it's going to be that way, then I guess it's going to be that way, you know what I mean? No, I can't go here in this story. If only the other worlds weren't so level locked, I would have gladly gone to another world so we could, like, mix it up, have Riku do this world and then swap to another world. It's like a 10 level jump. What level am I? I'm actually below level for this world. I like how the door looked like 2D paper.
Hey, ha, yeah. Hey, ha, ha. Freeze. Hey, ha, yeah.
I do like the music in this game. I think the music is pretty nice so far. All the battle themes are pretty nice. Alright, that's all. Is there even anything around here? And the rooms are really massive too, which is real. Oh shit! Okay, kill these guys as quickly as possible. Oh, you can slide into them. Yeah, they're big enough. Okay. I guess they do classify as large enemies. All right. I gotta try that on every slightly bigger than like small little enemy that I come across. I don't think you can do it with these guys, but you can throw these guys. What? Oh, you could... Okay, it's different in this world. You don't throw anything, you glide between enemies. But because there was a barrier there, I couldn't do it. Okay. This seems otherwise like a very empty room. Drop me not. Okay, we have some religious symbolism. This is actually pretty cool to get around to the upper level like this. That's interesting. You know, I'm actually liking this game a lot more than I thought I would. Now that I actually sit down to play it, it's actually pretty fun. Oh, could you get into him? Thank you. 11 for Pricklemane. Nope. Alright, doesn't seem like there's really much up here, unless you want to fight. Like a couple enemies, a few chests. The right way to go was the staircase downstairs. Oh, you can actually do this infinitely. Okay, I didn't know that. You just have to hit another wall. Who runs around anyway? It's lame. It's for losers. Okay, all you guys need to do was duck inside. I don't know where the hell these guys were running to. Okay, is there anywhere to go up here? Oh, can't. Nope, can't get out that way. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything up here. Can't use those stairs.
Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Oh, come on.
I guess maybe it's on the other side of this cathedral. There's another doorway. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh. Ha.
These rhinoceros are really doing business. I wonder if you can get big things as your pets.
Heal. Ha. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like how he knows what I'm trying to do too. It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Just literally abuse this.
Hey. Yeah. Ha.
Actually, let's try this. What does this do? You could just skate. Oh, you could skate between the actual enemies if you do that.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, so forget the ones in the field. It's about connecting the dots between enemies already out. I see.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
That's where the real juice is. Okay, so we're looking for some door or something. The good news is that once I find it as Sora, odds are I'll need to just use the same door as Riku to progress. But it doesn't really seem like there's... Is this a door? Yeah, that looks like a door. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like you can go in it. No, this is a confessional. Maybe there's something up top I missed? Yeah, those aren't doors. Those are confessionals. I know nothing is to scale in this entire cathedral, but it seems like, I guess, you have to get up top. There's not exactly a whole lot of ways to go. It's like how I've read that as a heal command. Maybe I should jump and then use triangle.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ha.
No, there's not enough.
Yeah. Hey.
It doesn't
yeah.
always create it.
Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah.
I mean, this is good experience. You don't have to, you know, grind too much, I guess, but...
Heal.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I just did that, didn't I? I don't... There's no map. No, there isn't. Use L2 or R2 or up and down. Deck... Wait. You know, I'll leave it as this. I got no real problem with that right now, because you can bring up this with L2 as opposed to the D-pad. I think I'll stick with that, as opposed to messing with too much. I feel like you are supposed to come up here, but I don't know where you're supposed to go after this. There's no doors or anything up here. This is kind of a meaningless vista. Oh, wait. I'm a fucking idiot. Wow. They really went this far in depth with this. All you guys need to do is, like, hide under a pew or something. Well, I did get some extra items from revisiting the lower parts of the room.
This is Big Marie.
Hello!
She likes you.
Looks like Quasi's gonna be just fine.
Indisputable.
Gargoyles.
He's tough.
We may be hard as stone, but Quasi's stronger.
I know. Whoa! Talking gargoyles?
Excuse us for having personality.
You could stay here forever.
No, I couldn't.
Oh yes, you have sanctuary.
But not freedom. Gypsies don't do well inside stone walls.
You helped me. Now, I will help you.
But there's no way out. There's soldiers at every door.
We won't use a door. It's all right. Are you ready?
You know, bridal carry and jump off. Oh my god, he's a ninja. All right.
Didn't expect that. So how come you and Quasimodo are so close?
We've been friends for years.
More than a decade of camaraderie.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He never leaves?
Oh, he's not allowed to leave. Judge Frollo forbids it.
Why?
Care to pull up a stool?
The short version is, Frollo thinks he's doing Quasi a favor by keeping folks from seeing that mug of his.
After a lifetime of watching from the nosebleed seats, Quasi just wanted to go to the Feast of Fools. And we're so proud of him for finally working up the courage to do it.
'Tis a shame those creatures dashed his hopes.
You should talk. When's the last time you looked in a mirror?
Well, you broke.
Ah, a wise guy,
Yeah.
eh?
Knock it off, you couple of blockheads! I just hope this one failure doesn't cause Quasi to
Yeah, he
give
found
up.
true love.
He was
He's
so
good.
close.
He can't let his heart be a prison. Don't worry. I'll go talk to him.
Frollo cautions Quasimodo. We're gonna get world-specific cutscenes.
Oh, my dear,
Why not just play them?
You don't know what it's like out there. The world is cruel, and you are deformed and ugly. You will be shown little pity. You must believe me. I am your only friend. And how can I protect you, my dear boy, unless you stay in here? Remember, Quasimodo, this is your sanctuary.
Yes, Master.
At the first sign of finding any kind of true love and female attention, he completely dipped. Find out where Quasimodo went. Anyway, yes, there's gonna be enemies up. Yep, I knew it. An area like this does not get enemies in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, ha, yeah, hey.
Alright. I doubt any new doors opened up, so we just go back down. And obviously we go outside. How much time do we have left? We have half a bar.
Yeah, hey, yeah, come on,
I thought that was an instant execution.
come on, come on, ha, come on, ha, come on,
Why is the meow thing
yeah,
angry all the time? He's pissed. Alright, level 9.
ha, hey, yeah,
Something tells me I'm gonna have to maybe grind a bit
yeah, 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 yeah,
at some point, I guess.
yeah, ha, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, ha, yeah, ha, yeah, ha, yeah, ha, hey, yeah, yeah.
Alright. Is there an exit down here, maybe? I guess we're going back to town. Oh, there's a chest over there.
Oh, hello again. Sora, was it?
Hold it. You're that guy with Frollo.
Easy. I'm not looking for any sort of fight.
He looks too nice to be
Finally,
evil.
someone sensible. I'm Phoebus. Tell me, is she still safe in the cathedral?
If she is Esmeralda, then Quasimodo helped her escape.
Blast.
What's wrong?
It's Judge Frollo. He's obsessed with destroying the gypsies, and his mind is in a dark place. When I objected to his barbarous actions, he banished me from the guard.
What? That's not fair.
Don't worry.
Well, the
about
world isn't fair, Sora.
Frollo said he's found the Court of Miracles, the Gypsies' haven within the city. Esmeralda and her friends are in danger. We have to find them and warn them before Frollo gets there.
Quasimodo! Esmeralda's in trouble.
Where did she go?
I don't know. She vanished into the streets.
Okay.
She gave me this pendant.
It's almost like it's a map.
Esmeralda said this would help us find her. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand. It's the city! It's a map, see? Here's the cathedral and the river. Go this way, cross the bridge, and the Court of Miracles!
Well done, Quasimodo.
Yeah, Quasi. Nice.
Yes. I'm going to save her.
It took him that long to figure out it was a map, too. Track down Esmeralda in the Court of Miracles. Now, before I do that, this bothered me the whole cutscene. Potion. Okay, nothing there. Ah, you can't bounce off tents. It has to be like legit walls. Okay. Almost. It's almost like perfect sliding throughout the entire area. I'm sure there's ways you can pull it off. Oh, what the hell is this? The 3 big flower dream eaters? Oh my god. And they deal poison. Hello, what am I playing? Where are all the townsfolk? What's going on? You tell me where they are. I have no clue. I don't think they mean these flower things. I think I actually have to find others. I'm about to drop anyway. It doesn't matter. No clue where they are. Looks like I need to get up top, but that's it for my time limit. I'm gonna get. Oh no, I'm gonna get a 30-second extension, but that's gonna be it. So how am I? There's gotta be something I can use to get up top. Can you hit the stalks? Let me not die. Good thing I put on a bunch of cures. 'Cause I'm getting hit with poison and everything. Can you hit these? Yes. But I don't know if this does anything. You can't even lock onto them. Alright, well, whatever. We'll continue this at some future point, I guess. Alright, so forget the drop decelerator. I'd rather get the attack bonus. Well, I mean, if I get this, I might as well get one. Or no, maybe I could get the magic gain. Yeah. Forget the drop decelerator. Maybe later on it'll be better when I actually can accomplish stuff, but yeah, anyway. You try to... I don't even know where Frollo is, so... Come on. There we go.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
What do I even have on Riku? I don't even remember. He's level 6. He's even lower level. Alright, well, I need to put some cures on his command deck stat. That was the thing I was going to do before I got removed. Or placed as Sora again. Oh, that's my friend. I was going to say, I went right into this. Okay. That works. Let's fix up his command deck. Remove. Okay. So we'll do the same as Sora's. We'll put 3 cures, which should be like a minimum to not die. I'll put sleep, and then I'll put quick blitz. It's pretty well-rounded, and by well-rounded I mean it totally isn't. Achieve victory in less than 20 seconds or less. Less than 20 seconds or less, yeah? I mean, it kind of works. Okay. Well, this is not going to happen. I missed it. I missed it again. Yeah, it wouldn't be hard if I was able to land that every single time. I could do this. It's not hard. Yeah, that's not difficult. You just have to be able to slide into that every time. Yeah, failed the bonus challenge. Oh, it's gone. Okay. I guess you can just only retry it until you fully clear it. Alright, so maybe Frollo is back this way, I guess. Okay, yeah, here's the shop. Might as well save since it's been a while. Can you do anything with this? Oh, that's how you get up here. I see. You have to bounce on those, and then you could slide across in Sora's story. Oh, maybe she has to hit the cathedral. Okay. I gotcha. You have to experiment with different stuff.
Take this.
Blow off.
Take this. Take this.
Must really suck to be large enemies in this game. It's all the small little shitling enemies that are annoying because they can easily combo you. Nice. A little extra drop up. I landed on his flaming horn attack. I should have done that. That was a mistake. Should have connected the dots. You actually probably use Quick Blitz to extend the combo, I'm thinking.
Heal.
Okay.
Is anybody here?
Who are you?
I'm Riku.
Oh, my name's Quasimodo. I'm very sorry, but the Archdeacon is away.
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Frollo. Do you know where he is?
My master? He said he had business on the outskirts of the city.
Do you mean you know him?
Oh, yes.
It's his master,
he's very
like he said.
kind. Master Frollo saved my life. He protects me from the outside world.
He protects you from it?
The people out there would be cruel to me. I'm a monster, you know.
Is that what Frollo told you? Trust me, looks can be deceiving. A good friend sees you for who you are, no matter what face you wear. You should go out there. Find some friends who understand you.
Oh no, my master forbids it. I'm not to set foot outside.
Are you sure that's what's stopping you? because I think something else is holding you back. Ask your heart, Quasimodo. I'll check the edge of town. Thanks. Wish I could take my own advice.
I guess that's how he later partakes in the Festival of Fools. So I guess Riku's stories all happen before Sora's, it looks like. Unless Sora's going to go to a different world or something. Oh, shit. Let's do this. Well, that worked. Faith lines. They really up the religious tonality in this stage. Like, I can't lie, it's pretty interesting. I didn't connect because there aren't enough enemies. The fewer enemies there are, the worse that becomes. Alright, we're done. Grim fragment. Potion. Almost an Assassin's Creed stage. Almost. Okay, now there's enemies here. That's how you know I'm going the right way. It's the video game meme. If you see enemies, you know you're doing something right, at least. So basically, Toxamander is going to be like MVP, like stealthily, because he's leveling up in 2 parties. So how do we get out of the town? Oh, the doors are open. Okay. You could throw the elephant. Get the fuck out of here. Well, there's a large enemy, I guess. Get him a little... Yep, there you go. Like, I kind of see how it's interesting to be able to drop in and out of 2 characters' stories. I can't just help but wonder what it would be like if you just... I mean, you know what? It is kind of a good way to mix 2 stories together. Because otherwise it would be very fragmented, like Ventus, Aqua, and Terra's. Where you basically know who you're playing as and there's not going to be any surprises. So I guess this is... It's pretty interesting to see them, you know, mess around with this, whereas a lot of other games wouldn't even bother. The only other thing that they could have maybe done is make the drops at set intervals, but then I guess that would take away some of the randomness. But don't worry, I'm sure it'll become unbearable at some point, just for a little bit. But I guess you could drop whenever you want, so I guess it's not totally unbearable. That guy got stuck. Okay. Is this the only way down here? Guess so. Okay, this town area is gigantic. Holy shit. Nice, 2 for 1. Grab him! Oh, whatever. I grabbed the other one. Doesn't matter. Alright. What? Alright, that works too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to what my friends look like when they spawn in compared to my enemies.
A Dream Eater. And a big one.
Is this an impromptu boss fight?
What? this is fair. No use. I gotta run for it.
Oh, we're just running from it? Alright. It's like a dragon monster, the Wargoyle. Smash anything in your way. So I'll start by running around it. Okay, we get to a little bit of safety here. Oh, you can use faith lines there. So what's going on? Is he even attempting to really hit me in here? I guess you kind of can fight some of these enemies then. It's not super punishing or anything like that. I cannot hit certain objects. I just have a really rough time trying to do it. Okay, well, I made it anyway. Escape from Wargoyle. I can't even tell if he's chasing me still or not. I don't need to do anything else. I guess that's someone, I don't know, it's a bunch of powder in the air, cinnamon. That's not good. Okay, yep. Hurt a lot more than I expected it to. See, there's not really too much else to do. I guess you kind of get to work on destroying the scaffolding. Okay. Glad there's enough time to grab items along the way. I don't even know where the thing is. Oh, here it comes. Oh, shit. Here it immediately comes as soon as I say that.
Stand aside, Captain.
Whoa, this is spoilers!
I will not. What have these people done wrong?
I have proof this family gave harbor to gypsies.
That's not a crime.
I can think of few crimes that are greater.
No.
Well, if it's not a crime, then of course you can.
What demon is this?
Oh, you are mistaken, Captain.
This is the Gypsy Hunter.
This is no demon. It is righteous judgment. I have been granted this power so that I may smite all gypsies, now and forever.
This is all wrong.
He won't listen. Once you've fallen that far, there's almost no coming back.
How dare you? I am a virtuous man. Good and evil shall be made plain.
This is really Final
Once
Fantasy.
the gypsies face the fires of judgment.
No, you don't!
Get out of my way.
You alright?
Well, can't say you didn't warn me.
You should take it easy. I'll deal with Frollo.
Thanks. Gotta tell you, this is embarrassing having to rely on a kid.
You wouldn't be the first. Sorry.
I'll admit, you look more capable than me right now. All right, be careful. It looks like that creature is heading for the
You gotta run all the way back.
Okay, got it.
Obtain Sonic Impact. Press square while while jumping to air slide, move through the air at high speed. If you have Sonic Impact and so you can press square to gain a second burst. Okay. A Dark Obsession.
You've come to Paris in her darkest hour, Captain. It will take a firm hand to save the weak-minded from being so easily misled.
Misled? Sir?
For 20 years, I have been taking care of the gypsies.
Oh yeah.
And yet, for all my success,
Public
they
executions.
have thrived. I believe they have a safe haven within the walls of this very city.
What are we going to do about it, sir?
Stamp them out, one by one.
He enjoyed saying that
You make
way
your
too
point
much.
quite vividly, sir.
Follow Frollo and the Nightmare. Alright. Well, it's very nice to come all the way out here. Oh, look, it's on fire now. Oh, shit, he burned the entire city to the ground. Yeah, well, I'd say this is now Paris's darkest hour. What the hell? Don't worry, I'm sure the Nightmare is gonna kick my ass anyway. Actually, probably not, because now I'm technically over the level for this area. But the next level, the next area is, what, level 14? Maybe I'll be fine, actually. You never know. Sliding Crescent. Transition from slide commands perform square to combo attacks. Okay. Has to be installed underneath a sliding command. That's not how you do it. There we go. So what did I get? Sonic Impact, Pressing Square while air sliding. Yeah, it has to go under this one, right? Oh no, this is slang. I guess you just install it wherever. Yeah, aerial recovery is permanent. And Sonic Impact, pressing square while air sliding to perform a charging attack that sends enemies flying. Is that it? I guess so. I think some commands can't be... Oh no, you can remove dodge roll. I guess this spot here is safe for double jump. Or something later. There you go. Alright, I'm sure I'll do it by complete accident. I think you can turn off the command deck from auto-rotating to the next available command. That might be something that you could do. Oh, the candies are here. Oh, let me be. Thank you. It's very similar to Assassin's Creed Unity, of course. Oh, what fun I had with that game, let me tell you. I thoroughly enjoyed 100%ing that game, of course. Seems like most enemies drop a fair amount of health orbs. So maybe for right now I only need 2 cure commands. So I probably don't need any more than that. Oh, shit. I keep thinking that it's an enemy. What are these spirits? No, I don't need to borrow any spirits. Why is it difficulty 2 though? They're just giving you freebies. I don't know, maybe they send special enemies after you? Okay. Oh, back across the bridge. I guess Riku's story ends with him fighting the Wargoyle. Okay. There we go, I finally did it. Doesn't really seem like it helps you too much. There we go. That kind of worked out a little better, but it doesn't let you really fight any of the enemies.
Take this!
I don't remember this being that elaborate of a setup. Actually, wait, I think that explodes. Yeah, you can't get away from it in time.
Take this! Heal!
Don't worry, as long as I don't get comboed to the point I can't move, and I think every cure command has Leaf Bracer installed. I don't even think there's a difference anymore. I think it's just natural you can't interrupt cure in this game. I think I'll be fine. Perklemaine's level 14. Looks like you need at least 4 enemies to start to make that worthwhile. Oh, so that's fire. I thought that was like cinnamon leaking from like bags. I don't know. It looked real weird. It looked like no fire I've ever seen in my life. In a video game or otherwise. Oh, great. Okay, well. I mean, I see it now. It just looked real weird. What even summons these vines? Oh, you use fire in this game and it doesn't even look like that. Alright, should we drop and maybe just come back as Sora? Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and see what happens. I hate gypsies so much I burned down the own city I want to protect from them. There you go, burn her at the stake.
Is she going to be alright?
I'm fine. Thanks to Quasimodo.
Quasimodo. Where did the creature go?
It's up there.
Right.
Wait. Wait, I'll go with
Dude, don't you have something important to do?
Thanks, but stay with her. Quasimodo. Did your heart have the answer?
Wait, where'd it go? Okay, I guess we just climbed to the top of the tower. Follow the nightmare up to the roof. Which we already know how to get to because I've been around here 1,000 times.
Well, I guess you three got this covered.
It was a walk in the park.
How would you know? You don't have any legs.
Yeah, but... Oh, give me a break. It's just a figure of speech.
Both of you pipe down and get ready, because here comes some more.
Yeehaw!
Yeah. They sort of clop over there.
It's up there.
This thing is gonna kick my ass, isn't it? Follow the nightmare up to the roof.
Yes, let it burn. The flames will consume everything.
Oh wow, the whole square is on fire now. Alright, push him off.
You see? This is the power that has been granted to me.
I see a sad old man with a dark heart.
Again, you are wrong. Now you will be judged, just like the rest.
Stained glass windows and stuff. Oh, there you go. See you later, asshole.
'Tis mine!
That is way over the top. And the ground isn't that far away.
You're Ansem. Why are you here?
Your best friend is never far.
So sad. The cost of yielding to the darkness.
You could write a book about that.
But I embrace the darkness. And unless you hurry up and learn to do the same, your story will end just like his.
I walked the road to dawn.
Still afraid of the dark, I see.
Alright, and Ansem yields.
Wait!
Why would you wait for him to slowly walk
He thinks
away?
I'm afraid of the dark? No. Not while I have the Keyblade. It will guide me to the light.
I like the stained glass window. That's a cool... Oh! 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 I didn't move anything. Well, this is nice. Well, I think we're having a bad time right now. This is very interesting. I didn't remove it. I didn't move it. I didn't do anything. Oh, boy. I'm so glad that the PS4 has no memory storage for anything. Ugh. What a nightmare. I've never gotten this before, by the way. Like, ever. Okay. Well, I guess now we can actually retry the fight and actually, you know, play the game. Fantastic. Leap off the cathedral and you can ride the heat blasts? Oh, well, no, this is a little rough. Oh, we can ride the thermals. Okay. Can't really go down, though. Okay, well, good thing I have plenty of cures. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to use Rising Link. Okay, it doesn't make you immune like before. You just kind of gotta soak hits a little bit. Swords might be slightly better just because you can, you know, kind of isolate them. Oh, this is not good. This is gonna fucking hurt. And I have air recover. I think I should be fine just tanking it with cures. Extended storage was removed. I love this console generation, by the way. It's been the best so far. It's like all the shitty things about the 7th gen just got compounded upon. Okay, I think I'm supposed to fight over here. Although I don't really like this because you can't really fly down, I don't think. Also kind of can't even really see where you are relative to him. Reality shift. Oh, you can just teleport to him. Well, he has no health remaining, so this is pretty much a done game. Maximum HP and new drop bonuses. So I guess maybe we'll get like an extra 2, maybe 3 slots for the command deck. We're not going to get anything too ridiculous. I do like the stained glass. Yo, the wings fall off! It's the most, like, ridiculous Kingdom Hearts game. Dudes burning to death, burning entire cities, religious persecution, wings coming off. Oh, I'm not reading that. Fuck that. Make a cutscene or don't show it. Oh, but the city's fine, so it's all good.
Master Frollo, he made me live inside the bell tower. But the real walls were the ones I built around my heart.
That's a Halo quote.
You helped me see that, Riku.
I was speaking from personal experience.
I'd say you still keep a lot locked inside.
We all do that sometimes. There are just some things we need to keep separate from the world at large. At least until we have time to figure them out.
I guess I'll have to delete a whole bunch of shit off my PlayStation. I'll get to that. I'm not going to do that now. I'll delete it. Whatever I don't use regularly, I guess. And I'll move what I actually plan to record from onto the hard drive. But I'll do that tonight. I'm not doing that now.
I know the road my heart walks.
So he seals, what, half of it? Or does only he seal this keyblade? Or this keyhole? Guardian Bell. A keyblade of long reach that provides an extra boost in well, that's not happening. Alright, Riku's complete. Well, we either do the grid, which I think might have leveled up slightly. Yeah, let's do the grid. We have no other choice. There's nothing else to do with that besides grind. I wonder if you have to re-dive to worlds you've already opened. Grab 1 prize point. Oh, they're gonna make it really obnoxious then. So this is a Tron world, right? Again, I never saw Tron. I didn't see the new one that came out, so I don't know anything. I'm not a big movie person. I should probably say that. I cannot believe you can actually hit that. Okay. I don't watch a lot of movies. Okay, well that's not totally true. I watch select movies. I know, it's weird. There's no real way to explain it. Oh, we're on a time limit. Okay, here we go. Done. Oh, that's it. It's right at the end. So you just have to make it in time. Just hit, like, nothing. Yeah, Riku's never been here.
My clothes. Is this world special?
Oh, yeah.
The Dream Eater. No.
Data.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, these guys don't look nice. These look like Xenoblade X for a second.
Another stray.
It's the weirdest looking ship I've ever seen in my life. I guess it's literally writing memory bridges and data connections. Oh my god!
You prisoner? Yeah.
The fuck is this?
That way.
Name's Sam.
I'm Riku. Where are we, Sam?
Oh, it's worse than Pirates of the Caribbean. It just looks so weird. The grid.
You're in luck. Only a precious few are granted light cycle battle privileges.
You gonna explain why it's so lucky?
I'll show you.
It's like F-Zero, but
Hard can it
slower.
be?
He naturally knows how to use it. That's pretty lit. I guess we're gonna have to fight on this. His life cycles ribbons and projectiles to de-res your opponents as you complete the objective. Square switch between your ribbon and projectiles. X fires projectiles in front. Ribbon will de-res opponents to your rear. It really is like F-Zero. He's gotta fuck people up. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, you guys are nice. Oh, that's brutal! I know they're getting hit. Yeah, well, he's dead. What's the danger? You can jump. Oh! Okay. Well, I can't hit it anyway. He just leaves. So how many laps are we doing with this thing? Ribbon shit looks nice though. So yeah, they pretty much just try to get ahead of you and hit you with their ribbon. That's about it though. Oh, here comes a few more. We got dudes that can fly. That's actually pretty funny. It's horrible, man. Well, you know what? They're nameless, faceless grunts. I guess I shouldn't feel bad for them, right? Fuck them. Whatever. I think I side-tackled that guy. Okay, I have no clue how many laps we're doing in this. Maybe we're done. Okay. I think I got the hang of it. Or maybe not. Trying to hit this thing with the ribbon. Okay, I guess what the fu- Dude! Yo! Alright, well I'm gonna have to stop this thing, because that should not be happening. I don't even think this game is installed on my extended storage. Which is weird, because I shouldn't be getting that thing. Oh, fuck that. I'm just gonna delete enough to move it over, and then I'll deal with everything else later today. That is so weird, because I'm obviously still playing. PlayStation, please! PlayStation, give me a break! Come on! Holy shit! Stop prompting me! Oh my god. This is what happens when I stop using this fucking console. It throws a bitch fit at me every time I want to try to do something. Can't even unplug the console normally. You have to do weird dainty shit with it. Like you're gonna try to wine and dine it to make it work properly.
I think I've had enough entertainment for one day.
Well, that's rude. Alright. He blows a heart-shaped hole. You need to stop, Riku. An actual shitpost.
Riku! You made it. You escaped from the games.
Yeah.
I know a way off the grid. Wanna come with?
No. You go ahead. Wait, what's the way out?
Through the portal.
Portal?
Yeah. It's like a gate that opened when I came here. Once I'm back in the real world, I can delete Clue. And then my dad will be able to come home.
This must be the sequel, Tron Legacy.
He vanished 20 years ago when he came here to the grid. But because he needed to protect his disc from Clue, he went into hiding. He's been trapped there ever since. But I'm gonna change that.
I see. Sam, you mind if I go with you after all? To the portal?
Sure. I'll take what help I can get. But first, there's somebody I need to meet. He's in the city.
That'll be cool. We'll actually get to do more in Tron. Code break. Press the buttons next to the codes. Each code has a different effect. You can manipulate foes of the environment. Father and son.
I tried to get back, but I couldn't get to the portal.
This is like 2006 game
Uses massive
graphics.
power and
Maybe a
can't
little
stay
worse.
open
2004.
And like a safe, it can only be opened from the outside. It closed on me, Sam. That's why I never came home.
So the portal, it activated when I came in. So it's open now.
Not for long. Only 1 millicycle. About 8 hours.
So we go now. We go home. We make a run for it. We get you
Sam,
out of here.
Don't rush.
What do you mean, don't rush? The portal's gonna close.
My disc is everything, Sam. It's the master key. The golden ticket. The way out. And not just for me.
What do you mean?
Our worlds are more connected than anyone knows. Clue figures if I can be in...
He can be out?
With my disc, it's possible.
And then what?
Game over. The guy doesn't dig imperfection. What's more imperfect than our world? I can't let that happen. I won't.
So what do we do? Nothing?
It's amazing how productive doing nothing can be. Clue is planning something. We've known that for a while. It's his game now. The only way to win is not to play.
I like that.
Yeah, well, that's a hell of a way to live.
And that's also a hell of a quote.
But it is a way. Sometimes life has a way of moving you past things like wants and hopes.
That's great, Dad. Keep telling yourself that.
Good night, Sam.
See you in 20 years. Oh, we're already in the city. Oh no, we're just on the side. The drop gauge is doubled. Alright, I made a little too much progress then. Well, I have to fight these guys. I like how my cures are off currently. Well, a double drop gauge is going to deplete instantly, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess I'll save with Sora, and then I'll figure this shit out. Because PlayStation is being real fucking weird right now. Saying, oh, you need to repair the external. I hope the external isn't fucked up. That is exceedingly weird. Let's just let the drop happen. Alright, we can get an affinity gain. Nah, we'll just do attack gain. Level 2. Drop decelerator. I mean, we might as well since there's stuff left over. Attack 2 is pretty much what I'm going to probably get for most of the game. Oh yeah, you do have to replay the segment if you drop. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop here. Well, no, I can't because I gotta shut the game off. Oh my lord. Sony, you fucks! What did you do? Just make the PS3 +1! Oh, I see now. It's letting you know you could bounce on those. I just thought it was showing the tentacles going away. That means the other two are probably on the other side. I gotcha. Yeah, here we go. It's kind of crazy all that stuff works out, you know what I mean? Do something as Riku, and I found the right way to the right thing to do as Sora. Where's the other ones? Here it is. Interrupted. Unlock some treasure. Where was it? Was it back here? Yeah, here it is. That's not good. Okay. Wasn't a hard thing at all once I found out where to go. The other two are on the other side. Okay, well I gotta go back and save this game because I don't know. It's really weird. I've never seen that. I hope the external isn't damaged.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm so glad I need an external to play PlayStation now. Hell, most of the games I probably played in the last, like, 4 years have been on the external. I gotta move over the Assassin's Creed games. There's no save point out there, is there? I actually do have to move over the Assassin's Creed games, because Odyssey has, the DLC coming out in, like, the near future. What? Oh yeah. Am I in combat? Yes, I am. Okay. I need to equip the stuff for Sora. Oh, it's Riku only for Sliding Crescent. So Sora will probably get his own version. Aerial Recovery, Sonic Impact. Yeah, they said there were 2 versions of it. I forget what the other one is. But I guess we'll get that in due time. Okay. Let's save. Yeah, it saves alright.